Good morning, students. Let us start our class today. We'll proceed with the deficiency symptoms and diseases under the chapter mineral nutrition. So we have seen what are the different nutrients which are required by the plant and what happens if those elements are deficient, and it will lead to what kind of diseases we will study. So what are the different deficiency symptoms? That means if there is any deficiency in the plant, what are the symptoms you will find? So what are the symptoms which you generally find when there is a deficiency of a mineral? So firstly, there is a chlorosis symptom. So what is this chlorosis means? Chlorosis means the leaves will turn yellow color. Yellowing of the leaf is called as chlorosis, and it is mainly caused by the deficiency of the element iron. So because of the iron deficiency, the yellowing of the leaves will occur. Stunted growth. Stunted growth is the growth of the plant is affected. That means plants will be very short. They will not have proper root system. Their absorption of water will be affected. This is because of minerals like magnesium, potassium and nitrogen. These are the different elements. If they are deficient in the plant, it will lead to stunted growth. So we have magnesium, potassium and nitrogen. So these three will cause the stunted growth in the plant. Necrosis. Necrosis means death of the tissue. In the plant, there will be death of the tissues. The group of cells, you call it as a tissue. So those cells will die and they will appear in the form of spots. So can you see the spots? So these are the kind of the spots which you will see, and it is mainly because of the element calcium. So calcium deficiency leads to necrosis. Premature leaf fall. Premature leaf fall means the leaves of the plant will fall early. Many a times, maybe you have observed, leaves will fall on the ground. They are because of premature leaf fall. They will dry early and they will fall. So this premature leaf fall is because of the deficiency of the element phosphorus. So if there is a phosphorus deficiency, it will lead to the premature leaf fall. So let us see here different symptoms. Now just observe, this is the iron deficiency leading to chlorosis. Can you see the leaf? It has turned completely yellow. This kind of yellowing of the leaf may be caused because of the lack of sunlight for the plant, or it may be because of the deficiency of a element like iron. Second, magnesium, potassium and nitrogen are generally important for the growth of the plant. If the plant does not get these elements, it will have the stunted growth. So the symptoms which you see is stunted growth. Thirdly, can you see the necrosis? Necrosis means the spots, dead tissue will appear in the form of spots. And can you see here also many spots? All these spots are nothing but death of the tissue. and this death of the tissue is because of a mineral deficiency caused by calcium. Then you have the phosphorus deficiency. Phosphorus deficiency will lead to the early leaf fall, and I told you many times we will find on the ground the leaves are fallen, and those fallen leaf I have collected, and this is because of the deficiency of phosphorus. So today we have studied different symptoms in the plants which are because of the deficiency of different elements like iron, magnesium, potassium, nitrogen, calcium and phosphorus, leading to chlorosis or stunted growth or necrosis or premature leaf fall. So chlorosis, stunted growth, necrosis and premature leaf fall. Tomorrow we will study about the diseases which are caused because of the deficiency of the elements.